Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 4. Group name is Umar Abdullah Azzam, and my name Muhammad Azha Khairyl, and the theme is Antivirus and the title is Windows Security. This is life cycle of a computer virus. We have creation, replication, activation, discovery, assimilation, and the last one is eradication. Creation represents the stage when a virus is first created. Replication represents the stage when the virus creates new copies of itself. Activation represents the stage in which the virus is triggered and starts causing damage to your computer. Discovery represents the stage when a virus is detected and isolated. And the last one is assimilation. Represents the stage when the developer of antivirus software modify their system so that it can detect the new virus. Antivirus is a type of software that is used to secure, detect, and remove computer viruses from computer system. Antivirus is also called virus protection software. This program can determine whether a computer system has been infected with a virus or not. Generally, this software runs in the background and performs a scan of all files that are accessed, open, modified, or saved. Antivirus software is also called virus protection software. With this software, we can find out whether a computer system is affected by a virus or not. The latest program is now also equipped by the ability to detect surveillance device. Not only that, the antivirus is now equipped with a firewall to protect computer from hack attack and anti-spam to prevent junk email and or virus from entering the user inbox. How antivirus works in general? There are two steps how antivirus works. The first one is detection using the virus signature database. This way, the antivirus work is approach that is widely used by older antivirus models, which look signs of the presence of virus by using a small portion of virus code that has been analyzed by antivirus vendors and has been cataloged according its type, size, power. And the last one is detection. By looking at how the virus works. This is a new approach that is borrowed from the technology applied in the intrusion detection system or IDS. This method is often referred to as a behavior blocking detection. This method uses a policy that must be applied to detect the presence of a virus.
And now, this is the implementation using Windows Security as an antivirus in Windows operating system. This application is only available on Windows 8 and Windows 10. And these applications provide you with virus and threat protections, account protection, the firewall and network protections, or app and browser control, and device security. And you can see your device performance and health in here, or family options. And we go into the virus and threat protection. In here, you can see how many threads that currently on your computer. And you can run some quick scan to check your files in here. But if you didn't want to run a quick scan, but you want to run some more detailed scan, you can also use this scan option. And in here, you can choose what kind of scan that you want to do, or you want maybe you want to do full scan of your computer, or custom scan that you maybe only want to scan this particular hard disk, or when you not connected to the internet that but you still want to run some scan, you can choose the Defender offline scan. And in here, they also have an options for virus and threat protection settings. You can manage the settings of your protections in here. It's offer there is a real-time protections. These options locates and stops malware from installing or running on your device. And then you have cloud delivered protections. It's provide increase and faster protections with access to the latest protection data. But this work best with automatic sample submission. And this is the automatic sample submission. These options send sample files to Microsoft to help protect you and the others from potential threats. They usually warn you about what kind of files that they send to the Microsoft, so it won't be contain your personal data. And then there is a tamper protections. These options protects your computer from third application that want to change your security settings. And then there is a controlled folder access. This is not that have any much different with tamper protection, but instead protecting your security features, this is protecting your files. So that's there is no third application that can change that, like create or modify or delete your files. And this is the exclusions options. This is when you do some scans, but you didn't want to scan that a file that because it was too large, then it will probably take a lot of times. You can add that files into these options. And then this is virus and threat protection updates. It will show you that whether your uh, security protections up to date or not. And here, the last one is ransomware protections. It lets you connect your computer to your OneDrive account, so you can backup all your data into your OneDrive account. And in case that your computer got attacked by some ransomware, you can always backup your data from your OneDrive to your computer. And that's all about our presentation about antivirus. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.